Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Shearer, and I am so excited to be your teacher for the Week 7 Language Arts lesson for 4th grade. And we are joined here by my cat, Luna. So if you hear any meows or any bells jingling throughout the week, then it's just her. No worries. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. So this week, we're going to be talking about fact and opinion. So our objective is that the student will draw conclusions and make inferences using facts and opinions. So what is a fact? A fact is something that has to be true. It can be proved every time. An example is that May is the 5th month of the year. Can we prove this statement? We can. This must be a fact. Every single time that we look at a calendar, we will see that May is the 5th month of the year. Therefore, it's a fact because it can be proved every single time. Now for an opinion. An opinion expresses a personal belief, feeling, or idea. It's what you think and how you feel about anything. So an example is that fall is the best season. Then we can ask, can we prove this statement? No, because this is how I feel about this fall season, is that it's the best. But if I ask other people, they may not agree. Maybe they love winter because they love snow, or summer because they love to swim. Me stating that fall is the best season is my opinion. And it's opinion because not everybody's going to agree on that. So let's go ahead and spot the difference. A dog is an animal. That's a fact. And it's a fact because we can prove that a dog is an animal every single time. And dogs are the best pets. That's an opinion. Because that's how someone feels, but other people may not agree. We can't prove that dogs are the best pets ever because that's an opinion. So now we're going to go ahead and practice. When I read the sentence, I want you to decide if it's a fact or an opinion. Crayons are different colors. That's a fact. We can look at a crayon box and see that crayons are different colors every single time. Virginia's state bird is a cardinal. That's also a fact. And it's a fact because we can look up what Virginia's state bird is, and every single time it's going to say cardinal. Pineapple is a delicious pizza topping. That's an opinion. Because just because I feel that pineapple is a delicious pizza topping doesn't mean that every single person is going to feel the same way. Other people may hate pineapple on pizza, but I love it, so that's my opinion. An alligator makes a nice pet. That's an opinion. You may ask one person that if alligators make a nice pet, and they may say yes, but other people may not agree, so that's an opinion. We can't prove that every single time. Everyone should wear school uniforms. That's an opinion. Because we can ask a whole bunch of other people, and they may agree that everyone should wear school uniforms, but they also may disagree. We can't prove that everyone should wear school uniforms every single time, so it's an opinion. A triangle has 3 sides. That's a fact, because we can prove every single time that a triangle has three sides. Sometimes we have to sort out the facts and opinions in order to help us decide what is true. Then we can use this information to form our own opinions, and that's some things that we're going to practice doing this week. And this is also important, not just for school, but it's important for life, because when you are figuring out who you are going to vote for, or what issues you find important, or all sorts of other things, you have to look at facts in order to form your opinion about something. All right, so now it is going to be time for you to practice. So we're going to look at some photos and practice writing facts and opinions about what we see in a T-chart. So we're going to both do this in the PowerPoint here, and then there's also a fact and opinion student practice sheet that is shared with you, so that if you would rather do it using the Google Slides during this video, you may, or if you'd rather make a copy of this practice sheet, you can do that, and then you can type in your answers down here. All right, so I'm going to go back to my Google slide so that we can do it all together for at least the example. So looking at this photo, you're going to come up with some facts and opinions about this photo. And you're going to use a T-chart, just like what's on the screen, where fact is on one side, opinion is on the other. And I want you to come up with at least 2 facts and 2 opinions about this photo. And I'll give you a few moments to do that. All right, if you have not finished yet, go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to go ahead on to the next slide. So one fact that I can see looking at this photo is that the dog is outside. And I know that that's a fact because I can look at the photo and see that that's true every single time. I can see that there are trees, the sun is shining, we can see the sky, and the dog is sitting on grass. Therefore, it has to be a fact that the dog is outside. Another fact is that the dog has a ball. I can look at that photo and see every single time that that dog has a ball. So that's a fact. And for an opinion, dogs are the cutest animal in the world. I may think that dogs are the cutest animals in the world, but that doesn't mean that that's a fact. That's how I feel and how I believe and what I believe. Therefore, it's an opinion. Another opinion would be that the dog loves to play fetch. Looking at the photo, maybe the dog likes to play fetch, but we don't know that for sure. We don't see the dog playing fetch. We don't see a tail wagging. We don't see anything that would make us believe that the dog loves to play fetch. Therefore, that's an opinion. Right, now you're going to do the exact same thing with a couple other photos, but you're going to do that on your paper. So you can either do that on your piece of notebook paper, or you can do that using that document I just shared with you. So each photo that comes up, I'm going to wait about 10 seconds before going on to the next photo. So that means that you're just going to have to pause the video and then click play when you're ready to go on to the next photo. Right. Photo number 1. If you need more time, which you probably do, go ahead and pause the video now. Here's the second photo. All right, go ahead and pause the video if you need more time. Here's another photo. All right. We are going to continue talking about fact and opinion all this week. So I am very excited to continue learning about fact and opinion with you. And hopefully Luna will continue joining us as well. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and it's up to you to make it happen.